What's up, savvy expats? So many of you may know that BGC hosts a multitude of spectacular American restaurant establishments. Take, for example, the glorious McDonald's, or must I mention the magnificent KFC, or how about the ever so marvelous Pizza Hut? Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. Although these restaurants aren't bad, today we're gonna stick to quality American restaurants that, well, won't blow up your toilet. But in all seriousness, if we get this video to 100 likes, you have my word that I'll cover our trips in the US. We visit places such as South Carolina, New York City, Siesta Key, and that's just to name a few of it. So if you want me to cover what living in those places are like, we have to get this video to 100 likes. All right, enough of that. Let's hop into our list of the best American restaurants in BGC. At number 1 on our list, we have Nono's on 26th Street. Nono's is a great place to go, not only for you expats, but also for you local Filipinos. Reason being is because if American food is not your likely choice, they also serve Filipino food. And trust me when I say this, it's outstanding. You gotta try their tapsilog. But as for their American food options, they have chicken and waffles, chicken sliders, mac and cheese, pork chops, and bacon sandwiches. And I know it's not totally American, but also chorizo and eggs. Between you and me, if you don't like chorizo and eggs, I don't think we can be friends.
We do not care.
My mouth is starting to water just thinking about it. But enough talk, let me show you the delicious food. Crispy. Alright, by itself. But it's got a really good flavor, kind of like an Asian kind of glazed flavor. Alright, now let's try the waffles. Here we also have some syrup, which of course we have to add. Oh my gosh. Looks so good. You can kind of see like the layers like a croissant. Let's see if there's any crisp like a croissant. Not bad, not bad. It's sort of like a croissant.
You guys want some more water down?
Yum.
I learned how to.
Oh man. Okay, let's try this out. So let's crack into the yolk. Oh my goodness. Man. Okay, that looks good. We got our bite. So there you have Nono's, one of the best American restaurants in BGC. Highly recommend it. Now moving on to restaurant number 2. Any of you Americans living on the West Coast, especially Cali, should know this. So at number 2 we have Ping's Hot Dogs, located on the ground floor of the Shangri-La. If you're just as surprised as I am that BGC has a Ping's Hot Dogs, I don't blame you. Now I know what you're thinking. Evan, how does the Ping's in BGC compared to the Pinks in Cali? Well, honestly guys, I've never tried the Pinks in Cali, but based off of taste alone, you definitely get that classic American flavor, both in the burgers and hot dogs. Anyways, enough talk, let's get into the food review. Chicken wings is so good.
Pickle was a little soggy. Didn't like that.
I'm surprised how much snap there really was, because at Shake Shack, there's not as much snap in the hot dog itself. That is so good. The chili and the cheese is just so good. That chili is so spicy. Alright, now for the onion rings. A lot of onion rings tend to be more battered, but I like how this one is thin and crispy. Really good. It has like a classic American diner flavor. Looks good, right? Any of you guys that are from Cali, comment down below, based off of looks alone, how does this BGC branch compare to the ones you guys have in Cali? I want to know, does it look like the pinks you have over there? Now, lastly, at restaurant number 3, we have a Wildflower Cafe at 4th Avenue, corner 26th Street. If you're someone who likes chicken sandwiches, club sandwiches, or burgers, Wildflower is a must try. But not only do they have that, but they also have an ice cream parlor connected to Wildflower called Pharmacy. Pharmacy, without a doubt, gives classic old American ice cream parlor vibes. From the glass cups that they serve the ice cream in to the glass bottles in the bar style countertops, it's like stepping back into a time machine. The ice cream flavors that I recommend is coffee, fudge brownie, and vanilla. But you already heard enough, let's get into the food review. First bite.
Yeah, coffee.
In all honesty, I wasn't expecting that burger. I mean, chicken sandwich to be that good. Wow. It's crispy, juicy. It's the batter or the crust on it is delicious. I can't find like the adjective to describe it. How can you mess this up? That's really good. Clam chowder has bacon in it. I'm gonna try it too.
You can just hand it to me.
A lady expected.
Fresh, and it's not as many seeds from the berries in it. It's like
Alright,
in
and
the
some fries.
mid-90s. But it's good. There's a breeze out today.
So good.
I like the texture either.
Quite a bit spicy actually.
It's good. It's like mango ice cream.
Like focaccia.
And then the toast that she made, and then the chicken is like.
I don't want to sound like the guy that says this is the best thing I've ever had on everything I've ever had, but
It's gonna be every end.
that spaghetti is actually one of the best spaghettis I've had here in BGC.
That's a bacon. I didn't know that was bacon.
But a little bit better.
Sorry.
Decent. It's got really like a strong herby kind of flavor.
Alright.
Ice cream. Look at all these desserts.
I like these spoons.
Can you finish that?
No, that is so good. Oh, you got some brownie in here too. Take that apart. And also, I really like this glass. It reminds me of the ice cream parlors back in the day.
And then you got a plate and everything.
This coffee ice cream is really good. But anyways, there you have it. The 3 best American restaurants in BGC. Nono's, Pinks, and Wildflower. I know inevitably that some of you guys are going to disagree with this list, so please list your favorite American restaurants in BGC in the comment section down below. I'd love to check it out and do a review. But really, the only downside to these restaurants is that they are a little bit pricier than your traditional Philippine restaurants, obviously. And if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see our trips in the US, please leave a like. Let's go for 100 likes. I know you guys can do it. So thank you, Savvy Expats, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.